This is a gorgeous 2012 3LT Grand Sport Coupe Centennial Edition. Hello everybody, once again, I am Robert, this is Corvette World Dallas, and this is one of my personal favorite Corvettes. This is a gorgeous 2012 3LT Grand Sport Coupe Centennial Edition. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? So right off the bat, let's talk about what the Centennial Edition is. Of course, when you think Centennial, 100. This was a special anniversary edition they came out with in 2012 celebrating Chevrolet's 100th birthday. And there are cues throughout the car, but most notably, of course, is the car's color itself. Carbon flash metallic. This is the first Corvette in carbon flash. And of course, this color would be resurrected in 2014 and would accent every single Corvette ever since. So, but this here is very unique in that the entire car is this color. And the Centennial Editions had a unique badge arrangement, as you can see. You have the blacked out badge with the 100th logo there, replacing the palmetto leaf that normally occupies the red space. It's obviously been changed to black. This has the unique, what they call dual satin racing stripes, which are full length. They run throughout the car. And all Centennial Editions had this setup. And of course, they were available Coupe Convertible, Grand Sport Coupe Convertible, Z06 ZR1. This unit here has the standard black composite front splitter here. They came standard on all C6 Grand Sports. And of course, they had unique hood inlets and a larger mouth versus the regular C6 Coupe Convertible setup. And as we make our way to the side, all the Grand Sports came standard with a 5-spoke wheel, but the Centennial came with a unique, almost satin black style blacked out wheel. And of course, you had the Centennial Chevrolet 100th unique center cap there with Lou Chevrolet's image on it. And of course, this unit has the optional red calipers, which look really good. And of course, these are the J56 Brembo brake setup from the Z06. And this car has a real nice set, the Michelin Pilot Sport tires. All right, next up, double gill. The Centennials black it out with red lettering. And of course, you have the unique double gill setup. So it kind of gives, you see the theme here. It's kind of an all blacked out with a little bit of red setup here. The target top is removable, and this is the body color with the stripes. If you had the transparent roof option, you would also get the stripes through it. They had this unique decal here, and of course, there's Lou Chevrolet's image with the 100 there. That's standard on all the Centennials. All the Grand Sport wide bodies, of course, came standard with the giant mud guards in the rear, which definitely helped with the rocks. But the Centennials also come with the, or I should say, come standard with the ZR1 style spoiler here. So you see it bows in the middle. Again, that's unique to the ZR1, but they made it standard on all Centennials. However, you did have the option to get the full width spoiler as well. Of course, the badging to the rear here. And you see this one has the NPP multi-mode exhaust. Now, we'll note about this, the NPP multi-mode in the C6 did not come standard with a controllable mild to wild. They opened up on acceleration. So if you get a mild to wild, it's an aftermarket. From factory, they would just open up on acceleration. Now you see from how dark this decklet is, the windows are tinted. If that's an issue in your state, it can be removed. And of course, C6 Coupes have a massive amount of trunk space here. And of course, you have the notches here where the target top can be loaded and put in its place. You have storage cubbies, both left and right here. If this were a Z52 manual transmission, you would have this occupied by the battery. All right, coming to the interior. Now, Centennial Editions only came in 3 or 4LT, and this one is a 3. So the 3LT is essentially fully loaded. The 4LT would just give you the leather dash and door panel. You can see we have the memory seats. We've got the Bose premium sound. We have microfiber suede accenting certain panels and of course the steering wheel. You also see we got red stitching in certain elements there. It is an automatic, 6-speed automatic. It has the DVD navigation infotainment system with auxiliary jack and aux port. And yes, we do have the F55 magnetic select ride that was also standard in all the Centennial Editions. And of course, you got the beautiful seats, and you got the 100 logo embossed in the headrests with the red stitching. and the microfiber suede seat inserts. Again, these are all standard for Centennial Special Edition. Now, for those of you that know from this, you can see the cues from this that were later adopted many years later in the 70th anniversary edition, where they took some of these cues along with the color itself. All right, to everybody's favorite part, of course, the engine. The latter C6s, of course, came standard with the 6.2-liter LS3 with 436 horsepower, and of course, everybody loves it. But take a look at this engine block. Look at it. There's almost no calcium on any of the aluminum surfaces. Look at even the battery, or excuse me, even the brake fluid reservoir is super clean. This engine has definitely been just babied, kept out of the rain and out of weather conditions. It's just immaculately well kept. We even have a very respectable battery in there. We have a diehard. Just very, very virgin car here when it comes to how well it has been kept and unmolested. This 2012 Centennial Edition has 21,941 miles at check-in. We got it priced at $43,995. So rehash: 2012 Grand Sport 3LT Grand Sport Centennial Edition, automatic, black wheels, red calipers, magnetic ride, NPP exhaust, ZR1 spoiler, suede package, custom red stitching, and of course the LS3 of 436 horsepower. Absolutely fabulous car, and these Centennial Anniversary Editions are getting harder to come by, let alone in this kind of condition. If you're interested in it or any other Corvettes in my inventory, please see our info up in the corner and down in the description below. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think of the Centennial Edition. Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe. Thank you for taking the time to watch this, and I will see you on the next video.